Hello, everybody. My name is Sisterly Thrower, the ones who came before, and we are here live doing a PlayStation 5. We're doing a little test. Doing a little test just to see, did I actually fix it like I thought I did? Because I'm not crazy right now. Okay. Why'd you have to give me a little heart attack with the with the no signal there, Elgato? What are you doing to me, buddy? Oh, sure. Download your data. Okay. Did I turn down the audio? Oh my god, I did. It was a dumb idea that was. So my home monitor is kind of freaking out a little bit. But I'm watching the stream screen like obsessively. This is an Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Why? Does the stream say it's supposed to be? I fucked that up. Yes? Fuck. Hold on. What's up, Mitchell? Hold on. Son of a bitch. Alright, should fix that. Alright, what do we get today? For those of you who actually give a flying fuck about this game, they just released new Blue Eyes support yesterday, today, and I've always had a Blue Eyes deck, so I'm trying to work up the gems enough to buy said Blue Eyes support. Okay. The hell am I gonna do with this hand? Okay. You heard it's pretty good? I was reading some of the effects and like it's a little confusing because sometimes I will read Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I'm like, damn, this sounds pretty nice. And then you'll see like a major streamer or somebody be like, ha, sucks. Wait, why is my TV like freaking the fuck out? Hold on. Oop. Oh shit. Whoops. So this is going to be a test to see is the PlayStation going to be the platform of choice for playing Shadows, or is it going to be the Xbox by default? Because I will tell you this, you guys know I've been an Xbox guy, like, aside from the first console I ever had, You guys know I've been an Xbox guy like my whole life. I will tell you, just looking at the two, PlayStation looks prettier. I gotta be honest, it just does. Looks crisper, looks cleaner. Okay, we're gonna finish this duel out, but then... Oh, I think we got another Blue Eyes player. Shit. I never knew what this guy does. Add to your hand. Shuffle this card from your graveyard into the deck. Target 1 minute effect monster you control. Send it to the graveyard. There's someone with Blue Eyes. Fucking pony. Alright, so let's leave True Light. Okay. So if I do White Stone and then link it off into Linkuriboh. Yeah, I honestly don't see a difference between these two, so we're just going to go with Stone into Linkuriboh. Oh, you're a special kind of dick. What a dick move. No, he's playing the game, but damn it all, I did not need that shit to happen. Alright. You and your bestials. What are you pulling? Druis Worm. Shit. It's not about to go well. It's not about to go well. Does Druis Worm destroy anything? You can target one special summon monster, send it to the graveyard. Okay. Oh, God save me. Fucking lab. Lab has back row removal, so I'm not gonna hit this. Yeah, you're big welcome. You know what? I don't even want to play against Lab right now. I'm sorry, I fucking hate that deck. Shadows in 2 weeks. Hype is real. It is absolutely real. It is also why I am currently trying to make sure that everything's up and running as far as the PlayStation. Because I gotta be honest, if I had my way, I'd play Shadows on the PlayStation. Let me turn that off. We'll throw out a couple of Master Duel games, and then we'll probably switch into I was thinking maybe playing through Unity. You know, I want to do Unity for like 2 specific reasons. It was either Unity or Syndicate because they're from a very similar era. But was this Trickstar? Ooh. Now this is a fascinating hand. Let's throw Maiden out. Oh, Charmy. You know what? Screw it. I don't even know if this will work or not, but let's activate it. Maiden has an effect that anytime it's targeted for, I think it's anything. It's attacks or effects. I get to summon out of Blue Eyes. Let's go Dictator. Dictator to start is a special summon if I pitch a Blue Eyes from deck to grave. Do that. Oh, see, now that we have options. What do I want to do? Cannot be destroyed by battle. 2 attacks on monsters during each battle phase. And a banish if a one's not destroyed. Although I do have number 38, which is always a strong play. I don't know what this guy's playing. Or maybe I try to like lock him out with Spirit. Yeah. We're doing a lot of gameplay stuff, yeah. The ones who came before have been posting a lot of videos. I'm sure are great. But I do want to approach the game with relatively fresh eyes, so I will be avoiding any in-depth look at any of that stuff. See, apparently this is the card that can get you into the new card. Like Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon, I think it's called. Of course, I don't own the card because I'm poor. You see, just looking at the screen, it just looks cleaner. Oh. That was the end of my turn. Okay. So it shows you how slow a lot of modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Can be. Shit. Oh, I wonder if this will work. Because I can float from Spirit into Azure Eyes. Okay, something clearly did not go the way I thought. Nope. I'm not playing Tenpai. Fuck Tenpai. But yeah, with the idea of Assassin's Creed Unity later, aside from trying to... You're so cringe. You said worse to me. Tenpai is that good that I will just lose, and I'm not about to waste my time just sitting here. Albaz? Albaz I'll try. Because Albaz is either really good or it like falls on its face. Who? Keeper Dragon Magic. Hate Branded Fusion. Hate that freaking card. The idea that you can pull the fusion material like from your deck is just... Why? Why does Branded get to do that, but I don't? Rebellion, pitch... Luber. Okay. Mirror Jade? Yep. Okay. Time to remember exactly how Mirror Jade works. That was a solid draw right there. Once per turn, you can send one fusion monster from your extra deck to the graveyard that mentions Fallen of Albaz. Toast, hi. Hello. How are we doing? This fusion summon card is in its counter's control leaves the field because of an opponent's card. You can destroy all monsters your opponent controls during the next end phase. Okay. So this is probably gonna suck, but doing good. How about you? I'm alright. A little tired right now. A little tired, but I think I fixed the PlayStation issue, which is it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. Toasta, you tell me. Do you have a dog in this fight? The first wow. The first console that I ever owned was a PlayStation 2. I woke up recently. Nice. The first console that I ever personally owned was a PlayStation 2, back when I was a kid. After that PlayStation 2, we had a Wii. But the next major console that I had was a 360 when I was in college. So I've been an Xbox guy like pretty much for my whole time gaming. Oh, that's where I was going. PlayStation just looks nicer. I gotta be real honest. Got that. Jake's here. What's up, Jake? Yeah, tell me, Toast, do you have a dog in that fight between PlayStation and Xbox? Which looks prettier? I'm not asking which one's the best because I don't want to get anybody into a fist fight that's going to wind up with a dead body. Which one looks graphically prettier? Who knows? Let me know. I've been playing Unions, by the way, with the new cards. That deck is so clean and so fun. Oh, I was briefly reading over those. We can take a look at those after this particular bout is over. Let's simplify the field a little bit. It's basically back to an even card advantage, but not by much. Personally prefer PlayStation? Okay. I can't knock it. Slopes were epic as usual. Ah, yes, the big ski trip. Let's get Jet out here and cause some damage. We're gonna take a look at those Union cards after this too, because man, they were interesting. I didn't know that Konami was doing anything with the Unions. But actually, pretty slippery because it was warmer for a bit. I almost ate shit a couple times, but I didn't. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, God, I forgot you got to do that. Oh, shit. This is probably going to go poorly. You used your kaiju without killing one of my guys first? It's really strange. Gone at least once a week? Nice, nice. To be honest, half the fight with Unions is the deck building. The building is a whole thing for real. I could very easily see that. Between ABC and XYZ and their relevant types, it's just I'm sure it's a headache to figure out what to keep and what to toss. I'm having enough troubles I'm having enough troubles trying to teach myself how to pilot Blue Eyes. Branded Fusion, do I care? I don't think I can stop it. New girlfriend is awesome. Nice. So we're labeling her as girlfriend. Oh, Mitchell brings up a good point. What are we doing? I don't recall you ever specifically mentioning that to us, Jake. The fact that you guys were going steady. As the kids say. Oh my god, I'm so tired. On God, I did last time? You probably did. You probably did. Do not get me wrong. It's not a headache because of what to keep. It's hard to know what to cut because every card is one per copy. So it's very rewarding to play multiples. Oh. Interesting. What are you doing? You can't move into a column where I have anything. I will have to take that guy down next, though. Oh my god, would you let it go? How many times is this guy going to hit me with Fallen Valdez? Oh, look, there goes my card. Where'd Blue Eyes go? I do kind of hate this deck, I'm going to be real honest with you. Retreats at a sneeze. Shut up, Mitchell. Yeah, whatever. Glad she's awesome. Glad you're happy. Absolutely. Oh yeah, that's right. I get Jet back. Suck on my Jet, why don't you? That's not something I should say out loud. For example, Beat Buster Drake, I really like it too, despite it not being a starter just because of how good having two can be. I'd have to reread Beat Buster, but screw it. Don't know why Jet didn't get its effect off. Maybe because it was just summoned, but like maybe I missed timing without knowing it. Okay, whatever. Oh no, where'd Blue Eyes go? Oh, here we go. Alright, friend approval. You can read the cards after the duel. Take your time. Appreciate that, Toast. As you can clearly see, I'm struggling enough as it is. Let's see if Bingo Machine can save me. The hell would I even pull with Bingo Machine? I feel like Ultimate 1. Let's do that. God, that is the one I needed the least. Okay. We have Egg. Okay, we bounce Egg out. Let's do... Ugh. Last week I got the drunken friend telling me if you hurt her I'll fucking kill you at the bar. Hey man, that's a rite of passage. My wife's uncles all told me they were going to take me on a long walk in the woods. Spoiler alert, I didn't actually know what that... I didn't immediately know what that meant at the time that they said that. So that was fun. This cannot be destroyed by battle. Well, shit. Alright, let's go... Alright, because I want to get a destruction off. I remember I gotta play in the same columns because he's got the Iron Dash. And And since you guys cannot be destroyed by battle, let's not activate the effect that I know Jet has, because why not? I was gonna say, I said end phase. Absolutely is a rite of passage. That means you're legit. Last night we all got food after the bar, and her friends told me I treat her so well, and they approve. Felt good. Hey, getting the approval from the important people in your lady's life, that is a good feeling. There are few people in this world that I am closer to than my younger brother-in-law, Peter. When he finally approved of me, because it took him a while, when he finally approved of me, God, that was such a fun time. End phase for Branded is their main 3. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay. I don't know what specialing another card does. So let's do this. Oh, I think I have Ultimate Creature. That might be useful at some point. Oh, we just do Chaos Form. Now with the blue eyes in hand, I can make this happen. Destroy all monsters on the field. I was gonna say, my guy survives that. Branded Fusion. Oh, for the love of God. I hate this card. This card is so overpowered. And Toast, you seem like you know what you're talking about. If I'm being stupid and Branded is not overpowered, you know, feel free to call me out on it. But, God, just on the, just on its face, I've always hated that card. Probably won't happen soon, but I'm really good at meeting the parents. It's always going well, and I'm not afraid of jinxing it by saying that because I've always said it. A terminal schmoozer in the house. Hey, my old man told me one of the most important skills that you will develop is your ability to talk to people. So help me God if you put down another guy who can, like, just peel off Fusion Summon with one of my guys. I will be absolutely aggressive. Brandon is strong, but I personally would call it overpowered, but at the same time very competitive, so overpowered can be subjective. Okay, I appreciate that. I appreciate the honesty. And I will fully admit, too, that part of the problem that I tend to have with Branded is that the majority of the time what I'm playing in Master Duel is not, like, meta. So it's... I don't even know if you'd necessarily call Branded a meta deck, but maybe, like, meta adjacent. And because it's meta adjacent, and then me playing whatever jank I happen to vomit out into a deck all on its own. No, those tend to not go well. You're not meta, bitch. I want trick aroma. Don't talk to me about meta. Gift of Gab. Love that phrasing. Okay, Dictators is... Did you run out of time? My brother in Christ. There was no chance I was winning that. Holy crap. Okay, we worked it out. Let's take a brief recess. I'm not seeing any more of that screen flickering. I know you guys weren't seeing it, but I was seeing it a little bit on my monitor. So let's see this new pack. I do not have nearly enough gems to be able to buy it, but we can at least take a look. It's that easy. You just gotta stand there menacingly in true Patrick fashion. I told you the deck isn't that scary. Fair. Fair. Apparently if I just look menacingly at the screen long enough, then just... that's it. Done. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's take a look at all this. Galaxy Eyes, Tachyon. Oh, I guess that could be useful in a Blue Eyes deck. I mean, I'm playing level 8s. Once per battle phase, at the start of the battle phase, you can detach one material from this card, negate the effects of all other face monsters currently on the field. Also, their attack and defense become their original attack and defense. During the battle phase, if you activated this effect this turn, each time an opponent's card effect resolves, this card gains 1,000 attack until the end of the battle phase. Also, it can make a second attack during each battle phase this turn. Damn. Nice Scotch with the Father would certainly be interesting. You know, I can actually point out, like, not to the day, but I do have a very clear memory of understanding when I thought about my father-in-law and how he, like, what was his sign to me that I was accepted into the family. And it was very early on into my relationship with my now wife. And I didn't have a car because I met her when I was 17. And I was always borrowing my mother's old Honda CRV to go drive down from where I live with my parents to where my now wife lived with her parents. And one of the first times I rolled up to their home, I pulled up in that Honda, and I remember my father-in-law was at the kitchen counter and he was washing dishes. And when I came in, he kind of peered out the window. He's like, "Oh, it's a Honda out there." I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's a Honda." He's like, "Oh, man of good taste." Yeah, and that was it. Like that was honest to God the most guff he ever gave me. Oh, y'all met at 17? I was 17. I was 17. My wife was 15 at the time. What am I doing? Okay. Divine Golden Shadow Dragon Dragluxion. It's funny you say that because your dad is a big Honda fan. Oh yeah, he wasn't just a fan. He was a car salesman for a long time, and he never did anything. One of the things I love about him, my father-in-law never does anything halfway. Like, if he had his job at any point in his life, he, like, dedicated himself to that job. And at one point, he was actually a car salesman at a Honda dealership. So he very much believed in the power and the worth of a Honda. So I didn't know that at the time. That was super early into when I had first met him. All he said was, "Oh yeah, that's a nice Honda." I'm like, yeah, it is. Thanks. And that was it. But okay, special summon from the extra deck. You can add one Galaxy or Tachyon Dragon, or a Tachyon card from the deck to your hand. You can attach two materials. Special summon from your extra deck one rank 8 Dragon Exceeds monster with 3,000 attack using this card you control as material. Then you can attach one Galaxy monster from your extra deck to it. Okay, so this is pretty heavily into Galaxy support, but I could technically use it because, again, the only requirement is 2 level 8s. It's awesome though. Congrats on that. Thank you. So I tell that story just to say, you know what? You'll never know what it takes to impress a in-law. Sometimes it's just that natural charm you have. Sometimes it's just you asked your borrow your mom's car as opposed to your father's car. Okay, Spirit we know. Oh, here we go. Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon. Your opponent cannot banish cards from your graveyard. Okay, that's just permanent, I guess. You can only use each of the following effects of Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit Dragon once per turn. When a card or effect is activated on the field, you can negate the activation. If you do, this card gains 1,000 attack. Nice. That's one Omni negate with an attack boost. If this card is destroyed by battle or a card effect, you can special summon one light dragon monster from your graveyard, except... Okay. Okay, these cards have been out for a while, unless they've changed them. Yeah, A Assault Core, B Buster Drake, Sea Crush Wyvern. Special summon by banishing. Yeah, they don't use polymerization. Discard one card, target one, banish. During your opponent's turn, you contribute this card. Then special summon back its materials. Okay, so now this is new, because X Cross Cannon was never the thing, it was just X Head Cannon. Must first be special summoned by banishing. Once per opponent's turn, discard one card, target one card, destroy it. Banish this from your graveyard, reveal one level 8 light machine fusion monster in your extra deck. Special summon up to 3 of the fusion materials mentioned on it. Okay, so it floats into something else. I saw people talking about this one on Reddit. Talking about this as a super poly target. But I hope he'll appreciate my Mazda. Good old Japanese engineering. That shit lasts forever. Area Leader. I don't remember understanding why this was here. Again, maybe a super poly target. By the way, I would just like to mention how easy it is to get sidetracked when playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Not even just now. Sometimes when I'm on my phone, I'm like, wow, oh, a new video got uploaded, only to realize an hour later I forgot to do my dailies. Yeah. Yeah, I've been there. Duke of Demise is a very good super poly target. Was it, I would want to roll super poly and Duke of Demise with, I had to deal with Yubel earlier, which fucking, like, shoot me in the face. Eater's a very good card. It's like Yubel support. This card is Fusion Summon. You can send one Fiend Monster from your deck to the graveyard. Okay, I could see where Yubel would like that. It's in your graveyard. You can banish 2 level 6 or higher Fiend Monsters with the same attribute as each other. Special summon this card. Okay. Schwarzschild is another Galaxy card. It's a free special summon, though, if you have a opponent with a 2,000 attack stick. So sorry, but you have to put a space after a comma? And comma works, I can read it. It's 6 a.m. for me, I can barely type to begin with. That's fair. Wait, 6 a.m. for you? Where the hell are you? You don't have to dox yourself, but, like, where the hell are you? Because... No, even the West Coast for me is only, what, like 3 hours behind? You're 6 hours ahead. Luxembourg. Of all of Europe that Toast could be in, Mitchell says, fuck it, Luxembourg it is. Okay, I want to understand this Blue Eye support, so let me read this. You can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Place one True Light from your hand, deck, or graveyard face up. Oh, face up is interesting. No, it doesn't matter, it just bothers me, and my mind won't let go if I don't say something. Okay. Fair enough. If you special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon while this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card. When a card or attack effect is activated that targets this card in the field, or when this card is targeted for an attack, you can special summon one Blue Eyes or one Tuner from the graveyard. That's interesting. So Maiden of White and Maiden with Eyes of Blue are like two sides of the same coin. What are your thoughts on people who do double spaces after a period? Death penalty. I'm telling you, that's what I was taught to do in grade school, and my I was taught. I remember very clearly that I was taught to do double space after periods when I was in grade school. It took one high school English teacher to like beat that out of my head. Seventh Tachyon. Oh, Jesus Christ. Reveal one number exceeds monster in your extra deck that has a number between 101 and 107 in its name. Add one monster from your deck to your hand with the same type or attribute as that monster and the same level as that monster's rank. And place one card from your hand on top of the deck. Also, for the rest of the turn, after this card resolves, you cannot special summon from the extra deck except Xyz. So it's an Xyz lock. It's a search. If you know what you're doing, you could probably get some interesting targets with this. But it's a way of teaching way back then. But it floors me that they taught that to you. That's like a 70s thing. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, Union activation. Send one Light Machine normal Union monster from your hand to your deck to the graveyard and add one with the same attack but a different original name. Your deck to hand. If you special summon 3 Light Machine monsters at the same time while this card is in your graveyard, you can banish this card. And one monster with 3,000 or more attack from your deck to your hand. And normal summon. Okay. Nice support. You remember hearing it was only for typewriters? Yes. I believe that's right. Wishes for Eyes of Blue. Okay, discard one card. Add one tuner and one spell trap that mentions Blue Eyes White Dragon from deck to hand. You can banish this from the graveyard, then target one Blue Eyes White Dragon you control. Equip one Blue Eyes monster from your extra deck to as an equip spell that gives it, oh my god, a whole 400 point attack boost. Galaxy. Oh yeah, I know this was the other one people were talking about. It was Spirit with Eyes of Blue. You cannot special summon except dragon monsters. You can only use each of the following effects of Spirit of Eyes of Blue once per turn. This card is link summon. You can take one Mausoleum of White from your deck and either add it to your hand or send it to the grave. You can tribute this card, special summon one Blue Eyes monster from your hand or graveyard, but if you special summon an effect monster from your grave, by this effect, it cannot change and it cannot attack and its effects are negated. 400 gets in there, you know? You right. Indigo Eyes Silver Dragon. Oh my god. How many cutesy names are they going to be able to create with all these? Sorry guys, I got to stand up. I'm actually going to try something. I'm going to take the microphone with me, so this may go poorly, but let me stand. Hopefully everybody's still hearing my dulcet tones. I'm gonna take a sip here. Okay. Need to get to sleep because spring break starts tomorrow and I have lots of driving to do. Good night. Good night, Jake. Thanks for stopping by. Good night. Enjoy the drive. Have fun. Stay safe. Absolutely. Alright, let's take a look at Indigo Eyes. Oh, damn. 4,000 attack. Cannot attack it directly unless this card is a normal monster as material. So it has to be a Blue Eyes as material, basically. One day they'll release a card called like, Yawning Eyes Platinum Dragon. It wouldn't surprise me at this point. Yeah. This card is Xyz summon. You can negate the effects of all face-up cards your opponent currently controls. Damn. You can detach one material, then target one normal monster in your graveyard or banishment. Special summon it. If you do, it gains 1,000 attack. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I just saw that. Oh. Shit, I know what. I know why my view's not working. Unless Mitchell's got it. Thank you, Mitchell. I was on Twitter. Alright, one light machine monster plus Y head or Z zillion tank. Again, it's all banishing. It's never polymerization with these. Once per turn, you can special summon one light machine normal or union monster from your hand. Okay, so an extra summon. A assault core. Wait, no. Toast, you were talking about B Buster Drake. Once per turn, you can either target one light machine monster you control, equip this card to that target, or unequip this card and special summon it. Okay. A monster equipped with this card is unaffected by your opponent's spell effects. Also, if the equipped monster would be destroyed or by battle or card effect, destroy this card instead. This card is sent from the field to the graveyard. You can add one union monster from your deck to your hand. Okay. I like this. Monster equipped with this card is unaffected by your opponent's monster effects, except its own. Destroy instead. Okay. Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Primal. God. If a Dragon Xyz monster declares an attack, attach this card on the field to it as material. If a Dragon Xyz monster is on the field, you can special summon this card from your hand to either field. Is interesting. This card is normal special summon. The owner of this card adds one Tachyon spell trap from their deck to hand. Okay. Search effective B can allow with 2 copies because you have ways to revive it and stuff. Okay. Tachyon Cloud. Oh, it's a little baby Tachyon dragon. That's so cute. X Cross Cannon. I remember X Head Cannon having 1800 attack. I don't think it had 1500 defense, though. Sorry, it's like super late for me here. I'm in the States. And it's super late here for me, so being able to like read through all these is I'm trying, but oh god, I'm starting to struggle. I don't remember this Earthbound Immortal card. Wandering Titan of Tartarus. This card is sent from the deck to the graveyard. Send as many cards you control as possible to the graveyard, and if you do special summon this card, then send cards your opponent controls to the graveyard up to the number sent to the graveyard by this effect. Neither player can activate monster effects in response. This card is sent to the graveyard except from the deck. You can send one card from your hand to the graveyard. Send one card on the field to the graveyard. Damn. Do you realize under the art it says implemented March 5? Wishes has existed before March 5. This is just when it was specifically ported over into Master Duel. So I'm wondering, like, when did the even, like, concept for this card exist? That's what I'm saying. Hanger, I remember being pretty cracked. Roar of the Blue-Eyed Dragons. Special summon in defense position when Blue Eyes monster from your deck, graveyard, or banishment. But if you control no Blue Eyes White Dragon, you can only special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon. Also, you cannot special summon from the extra deck for the rest of this turn as dragon monsters. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Fusion summon one fusion monster. Interesting. Reactivation is also kind of cracked. I was reading through that briefly. Yeah, that sounded pretty good. Using monsters from your hand or field, including a Blue Eyes monster. So this is also a fusion. That's what's wild to me about a lot of these modern cards is they just throw in crap like that at the end. They're like, oh, by the way, you can also use this to fusion summon. Like, what the fuck? Okay. Pilgrim Reaper. Gains 200 attack defense for every dark monster in another player's graveyard. You can detach from material. Each player sends the top 5 cards from their deck or their entire deck if less than 5. Damn. So really trying to make people draw out is the only way I can think of phrasing it because I am that tired. 2 level 8 monsters. I guess I could also play this as well. Terglubion, we know. Sangan, Gum. Seem like a lot of the older cards here. All right. Yeah. We are just getting to about halfway through the stream, so we are going to be switching gears at this point. I haven't seen any more screen flickering with the settings that I changed, and obviously the stream is still going on, so I'm very, very happy so far. We need to see how the PlayStation handles a Assassin's Creed game. So I may have broken it. I'm gonna stand up. Oh, because the game library wasn't loading. That's what I meant. Why use different profiles? I had an idea that I don't want to completely throw out as far as an achievement hunting thing. So I wanted a different profile for this is basically for me to just screw around with. Actually, I'll tell you what, we're gonna make this official. Take a break. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be back momentarily. right. Uh-oh. Will it not let me? Okay, did that change over? See, part of me is still wondering how to work with the streaming software. Oh, it did. Okay. Back up out of there. Hold on. Why is the time going up? This time is supposed to go down. Thank you. I can't tell you guys how jacked I am to play this. I think my wife and I are going to play it together. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Good game. That game has like 50 cat breeds. Excuse me. Okay. Let's see if the PlayStation can handle Assassin's Creed. So far, since that on-stream change of graphic settings that we last did, I haven't seen any issues. I'll have to see if that holds true. Plus, I just really like Syndicate. I thought it was a lot of fun. Great DLC, too.
The past is your playground. Abstergo.
Allegedly? Well, fine.
Hello, Initiate.
Hello.
Recently, Abstergo Historical Research began several new projects in London. We both know that when Abstergo makes big moves, the Templars are up to something. We think they're hot on the trail of a new piece of Eden. I've got people in London looking for it.
Hey, Bishop! Jacob and Evie Fry are twins. How awesome is that?
Speak of the devil. Fire up your cameras, Bex. I've got picture. ETA on the payload?
Sending it now.
A lot to sift through. I'm gonna get the Initiates on it ASAP.
You look weird with a weapon. Let's plant a little bug and see what we can see. Got something. Isabel Ardant has a meeting here in a few hours. Doesn't say with who.
Doesn't say with whom, Rebecca. I suppose it's down to Muggins here to find out.
Hold on. The mission was to find data to locate a piece of Eden in London.
We did.
And now, I am eager to try this new kit.
show-off book like this? Well, all we can do is take a deep breath and move forward. You'll be searching for the piece of Eden through the lives of Jacob and Evie Fry, twin assassins who operated in Victorian London. Your first set of genetic memories are downloaded. Good luck.
Yay! Subtitles too small for you?
It is as I feared. London has fallen. Thrice I have written to you begging your aid. Thrice you've responded with silence. And yet I write
I don't
again.
know if
Desperate
anybody in particular watching right now is like super into the whole Assassin's Creed universe,
too great a task.
but
It is not yet time to strike.
there's actually been there's been enough material
Consolidate their power.
created in
Grandmaster
the
so ruthless, so
universe overall
one might think
that
Reginald Birch himself had returned. His name is Crawford Starrick, and he intends to rule the world. There is no aspect of society he does not control, no industry that escapes his grim touch. By day, it is corrupt.
basically London has always been a Templar stronghold.
Come night,
England has.
vicious street gang known as the Blighters strikes terror in the hearts of all. There is no business untainted by his poison, no person unexploited, be it by duplicity or force. Our enemy has designs on the highest office of them all. And so, as you look inward,
Is that Vicky?
and dare I say it, afraid, Crawford Starrick's ambition is fixed on the beyond, to kingdoms and continents as yet unconquered, though not for long, for he knows, as I have warned you time and time again, whosoever controls London controls the world.
Which is a fair assessment. Given everything that was going on in the socio-political climate, it was always interesting to me that there wasn't a slightly more concerted effort to boot the Templars out of London. You're never going to be like completely rid of them, but given how much power London had, I always expected a more intensive
The iron ships from
assassin
here.
involvement.
The Templar running things is Rupert Ferris, and our target 1. Target 2 is Sir David Brewster, who's got his hands on a bauble that could ruin us in this wretched war. Think you both can handle it?
What a question.
All right. My mistake. Ladies and gentlemen, the unstoppable Fry twins. See them nightly at Covent Garden.
George, honestly, I've studied the plans of the laboratory and have every route covered.
And I've got all I need right here. I'll extend your regards to Ferris.
Chat later, George. We have a train to catch.
Jacob! Evie! May the creed guide you, you vagrants!
Poor man, more afraid than ever. Years have not been kind.
Evie Fry, where do you get it from?
The same place as you, Jacob.
I always thought their dialogue was pretty well written.
Don't die.
Fairly reflective of like a loving yet teasing sibling relationship. I always thought so anyway. Not that I would know what that one of those is like.
How long does he intend to go on like this? He's disrupting the other workers. Shut his trap and get the machine fixed. And send me some laudanum for my head.
God, I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is actually an update. Because I know I did this. I know I did this game intro for you guys once on stream before, but I think it was prior to the 60 FPS update coming out. I can see a difference.
Locked.
means, that door opens and I have my route to Ferris. Always work on the fly.
I gotta stand up one more time. Or just go to bed? Nah. Not when I can enjoy Assassin's Creed Syndicate in 60 FPS.
What's all this? Which one of you is responsible? This gets serious. Who are you?
The sanitary inspector.
Motion blur?
You're the dead man. Ran along home.
Nope. No motion blur.
You out of beg for mercy?
Oh. Like, I'm not mistaken, guys, right? Like, I know there was some flickering when we first turned on Master Duel, but that hasn't happened in a long time so far, right?
Time to head for higher ground.
You didn't even see flickering in Master Duel. Okay. It seems fine enough. What's that mean, fine enough? Hey, what would you want to fix?
I won't have to hear with you.
God, I kind of hate you, Mitchell. You said something about going to bed, and now I can't help but feel like I'm spiraling towards that. About how thing again, where it looks fine when you're not moving, but once you move, it gets weirdly blurry. Okay. I'm not seeing anything. I could look overall at my just like TV settings, but you know, we made it 90 minutes. It's still decent. It's still decent. I don't want to leave, but I feel like I'm gonna have to. Ooh. Damn. I was hoping they would see it so I could show you guys the skill trees. Because I've made that comment before about skill trees in Syndicate and how they weren't as diversified as I wanted them to be. So I wanted to actually be able to give you an example. But I don't think you have access to the skill tree until you first level up. Like you can't even like find it in the options. Or maybe you can and it's just me being tired. Who knows? PlayStation appears to be working well enough that this is probably going to be the platform that I am moving forward with in terms of Shadows. So I'm actually going to end the stream. I'm going to go pre-order Shadows. And I'm going to assume that we're doing it here. Eventually, I'm probably going to wind up buying it on the Xbox as well. So if I have to buy it a little sooner than previously, I'm going to... not gonna cry about it. Mayo. I don't know what you're laughing about, but sure. I appreciate everybody who stopped by today. Good to hear from people like Toast. And imagine pre-ordering digitally. Imagine making fun of people for their preferences. Buying on Xbox anyways. Listen, man. How else are you going to get the complete collection? Because that's how my stupid brain works. Alright. I'm out of here for the night. Thank you, everybody, so much. We will be back on... Save Physical Media. Alright, Soapbox Boy. We will probably be back on Sunday. There is a chance that I will not be on Sunday. I will let you guys know via X, of course. Excuse me. But there's a chance we won't be there. Celebrating my wife's birthday this weekend, and she understandably she wants an opportunity to celebrate with my family and an opportunity to celebrate with her family, and I don't know how late that's going to go on Sunday. I think Sunday's her family, but I don't know how late that's going to go. So sorry, now I'm just being nosy. Oh yeah, I forgot there was the last Maharaja missions. Oh, I forgot about the train too, son of a gun. Oh yeah, Darwin and Dickens. See, the more I remember about this game, like, oh damn, yeah, I remember that. Oh yeah, that thing, that was cool. Okay, I'm done being nosy. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Probably be back on Sunday, but I'll let you know via X if that's not the case, as we march ever closer to the release of Assassin's Creed Shadows. It will be me covering that over on twitch.tv/ the ones who came before. Everything from release night itself at our usual time all the way up through the following week at 8 to 5. I will be playing that game over there, giving them the coverage, or doing the coverage for them over on their channel. So I do hope everybody can stop out and at least say hi. I understand that, if it's not my channel, it's not something you guys may all be interested in doing, and that's fine. Even if you just stop in to say hi, I'd appreciate it. Feeling a little nervous about it, just want to make sure it goes off well. But knowing, of course, that nothing ever goes off perfectly well, especially not the first time. I know there'll be some growing pains, it's just... Ads. Oh, right. Right. Well, like I said, if you're willing to wait through some ads and just say hello to me, I'd appreciate it. If not, that's not your thing. No worries. I'll be doing that coverage there, but the next time you guys should see me should be hopefully Sunday. Yeah. I'm gonna go pre-order Shadows and I'm going to bed. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Until next time, I appreciate every single one of you.